Hi everyone, welcome to workout for day 3. I'm Whitney. If you haven't met me before, I'm an independent consultant with Arbonne and I'm also a personal trainer and have been for the last 16 years. Today's workout is a focus on our upper body. It's a focus on building strength and lean muscle, and it's all wrapped up in a nice short little workout. If you have a good training history, feel free to increase the rep range or add more weight if you have it at your disposal. So if you've got dumbbells and you've got a large weight range, then go for something a bit heavier if you've trained before. If you haven't been training lately or you haven't trained much, then scale the weight back, stick to the rep ranges as they've been written, and ease your body into exercise and movement. If you do not have dumbbells, you can definitely use water bottles. So fill up some water bottles, easy to hold, one in each hand. Just try to make sure that they're the same size and therefore going to weigh the same amount. So today's warm up, we've got, it's nice and simple. It's actually just one movement 20 times, and it's called an inchworm. So an inchworm is going to warm our upper body, it's going to turn our core on, it's also going to give us a little bit of a stretch. So let's take a look at what our inchworm looks like. That out the way. So standing with your feet underneath your hips. So that's what the full movement looks like. Inching your hands forward, push up at the bottom, pressing back up, inching your hands in, and then standing up. Now if you want to scale this to make it a little bit easier, it would look like this. Drop to your knees here, and climb your way back up to your standing position. So you've got 20 of those. Do them slowly, do them controlled, focus on the stretch, focus on getting that blood moving, and try not to tire yourself out for the rest of the workout. Then our actual workout today is just 5 rounds of the same, of 5 movements. So 5 rounds of 5 movements, which means that we're starting with 5 hand release push-ups into 15 bent over row with water bottles or dumbbells, 5 tricep dips on a bench or a chair or a wall, whatever you have access to, 10 shoulder press with water bottles or dumbbells, and then 30 seconds of a little bit of a cardio blast just to elevate your heart rate before you start again. So with weight training, we want everything to be slow and controlled. So focus on your form first. Apologies about the big barking dog. Yes, so don't rush the movements, enjoy them. Training our muscles is all about time under tension. So the slower you go, the muscles are having to perform and lift that load for you while you work. All right, first movement, hand release push-up. If you haven't done these before, let's take a look. So full option first, and we'll scale back from there. So hands shoot out from your shoulders, turn your fingers slightly out. Plank position, lowering down, hands come off, put them back in, pressing up straight. To scale, drop to your knees, hands up, press up. To scale again, we just dive our nose to the ground. And what we don't want to see is any snaking or bending. So any body rolls like that, save the body rolls for the dance floor, not when you're trying to do a push-up. Okay, our bent over row with dumbbells or water bottles. Feet underneath your hips, hands in front, tipping forward, just rowing up into the crease of the armpit. Side on, bent, eyes forward, arms down, tip forward, squeezing your shoulder blades and keeping that neutral spine. And that's all about the eye line, because if you look down, my spine's going to bend. If I look up, my spine's going to bend. If I keep my eyes forward and neutral, my spine stays straight as I go. After that, we've got tricep dips. So chair, wall, bench, whatever you've got. Sit your bottom on the ledge, fingers facing forward, palms on the surface. Slide your bottom up, and then coming down and then pressing back up. So we don't want to sink down too low. We want to keep that spine up, eye line up. Sorry, spine straight, eye line up. Coming down and driving back up. Try and keep the weight in your hands and off your toes as much as possible so that your legs aren't helping too much with that movement. Okay, and then we've got shoulder press. So dumbbells or water bottles, tummy on, knees slightly bent, arms here, driving up and then coming back down. Side on, looking like that. With the shoulder press, it's pretty self-explanatory, not too much technique there, more about holding your core, supporting your spine and keeping that eye line straight so that we're not getting that deviation in the neck. And then we've got 30 seconds cardio blast. You can choose what cardio you want to do in this movement, but for example, it might be jogging on the spot, so you might want to kick your butt for 30 seconds. Might be high knee runs, so knees coming up to the front, side on. Trying to get your knees up as high as you can. Use your arms for that balance. Skipping, if you've got a skipping rope, grab your rope and skip for 30 seconds. Or plyo skaters. So plyo skaters, knees bent, tummy on. And we're just going to be jumping, knee tracking over toe for 30 seconds. And what that's designed to do, we're slow and controlled, focusing on our weight movements and our upper body movements, and then we're elevating our heart rate. So we're adding intensity without having to, add more weight or more variety of exercise, and still getting benefit from the movement that we're doing. So that is that workout. We're going to finish off with like a cool down of a walk. Whatever feels good, drink your drink bottle, listen to a good tune, just relax for a little bit. And then we're going to be stretching chest, tricep, shoulders, and bicep. So chest stretch, easiest way to do this is against a wall. So 90-degree bend it at the elbow, and then imagine this arm is against a wall, and I'm turning away, and then feeling the stretch through the front of my chest there. Tricep, arm up, bring it down. Pull it down there. Try to keep your eyes up once again. Shoulder stretch, arm comes across the body. And then a bicep stretch. So from here, you just turn your palm down, grab your fingers and pull it down. So the arm's nice and straight, biceps on the front here. And you give that muscle a nice big stretch. Holding each stretch, each side for 60 seconds. Any questions? Let me know.